signs Sister Wives will be canceled after Season 19. Sister Wives Season 19 is in full swing, but there are signs that the unscripted series won't be back for another season. The show, which premiered in 2010, offers an inside look into the lives of a polygamous family. The Browns' family patriarch, Cody Brown, had 4 wives and 18 children. The Browns are members of the Apostolic United Brethren, a fundamentalist Mormon sect, aiming to normalize polygamy and challenge societal prejudices by sharing their story. Cody, who was legally married to one woman and in spiritual unions with the others, had to navigate intricate emotional and logistical dynamics. The appeal of the show lies in its blend of domestic normalcy and the unique challenges of polygamy. It chronicles everyday moments like parenting and household management alongside tensions such as jealousy, unequal attention, and financial strain. By the time Sister Wives Season 19 hit the airwaves in 2024, 3 of Cody's wives had left him. This shift has transformed the show's narrative to center around fractured family relationships. Recent seasons highlight Cody's estrangement from some of his children and the emotional toll of the family's disintegration. Read on for signs that the show has reached its conclusion. Mary chose to live in a plural marriage for religious reasons. She and Cody, who have 1 child, struggled to make their marriage work from day one. Cody had been open about not being attracted to Mary, and the two had stopped living as husband and wife many years ago. Despite Cody's neglect and casual cruelty, Mary stuck around, willing to accept his scraps. Of all his wives, Cody neglected Mary the most. Despite that, she never faltered in her support of him. Deeply committed to the religious principle of plural marriage, she was even the one who introduced Cody to Robin Brown, his 4th wife, and encouraged him to court her. Even after Cody told Mary they'd never have a real marriage, she tried to make it work. Mary finally gave up on saving the marriage during Sister Wives Season 19. Now that Mary has moved on, there's one less reason for the show to return. During a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Cody and Robin reflect on their feelings about polygamy. When Robin asked Cody if he missed being part of a polygamous family, he answered thoughtfully, "I don't want to be flippant with my answer because we were devoted to this, but I'm not interested in plural marriage anymore," Cody said. Later, he told the cameras, "I don't want to pursue another woman because I don't want that headache, the questions, the struggles, the wonder about trust. I'm not in that space." Cody did say that he didn't regret everything about being in a plural family. The Sister Wives Season 19 star said he saw his children as a blessing. Though Cody was close to his children while they were growing up, he barely speaks to many of his older children these days. After Cody married Robin, some of his older children felt neglected by their father and came to resent him. Cristin was always Cody's most jealous wife. The Sister Wives Season 19 star was a sensitive romantic who wanted to be close to her husband. Though Cristin grew up in a polygamous family herself, she didn't like being a 3rd wife. It got even harder after Cody married Robin, who he seemed to openly prefer. After years of neglect, Cristin finally pulled the plug on her marriage to Cody in 2021. Cody's 2nd wife, Janelle Brown, and 1st wife, Mary Brown, soon followed suit and left him as well. There simply aren't any more polygamists for the show to focus on. Leaving Cody was a big gamble for Cristin. Soon after leaving, the universe rewarded her bravery. The Sister Wives Season 19 star soon met David Woolley, and they got married in October 2023. Cristin and David's marriage is strictly monogamous, and Cristin finally has the life and marriage she always wanted. She and her husband ride motorcycles, get matching tattoos, and renovate homes together. Now that she's finished with polygamy, there's no reason for her to keep making a show about being in a plural family. Unlike Cody's other wives, Janelle liked polygamy. She liked that Cody wasn't around every night. She enjoyed the freedom and independence afforded to her by the lifestyle. What Janelle couldn't stomach was Cody's neglect of their children. Janelle and Cody had 6 children together: Logan, Maddie, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah Brown. While the kids were growing up, they were close to their father, but that changed as they got older. Cody turned his focus more on his younger children, including the children he had with Robin. This led to a lot of decades of redefining reality television and giving the world an inside look into polygamy, love, loss, and family fractures. TLC's Sister Wives is reportedly coming to an end, and not with a whimper, but a bang. Multiple sources close to production say that the show's final chapter will unfold in a season full of jaw-dropping moments, culminating in the permanent unraveling of what's left of the Brown family. The final straw, a family torn apart. For years, viewers watched as Kody Brown attempted to balance 4 marriages, 17 children, and the ever-changing dynamics that came with plural family life. But recent seasons have documented a stark collapse in the family structure. Cristin's bold exit in 2021 was the first major domino to fall, quickly followed by Janelle's growing independence and Mary's heartbreaking revelations about her spiritual divorce. Now, insiders reveal that Season 20, which has reportedly wrapped filming, will depict a final round of explosive confrontations, including a massive on-camera blowout between Robyn and Janelle, which producers say was so intense it left the crew shaken. Sources say Kody's relationship with Robyn, the last remaining wife in any sort of partnership with him, has also deteriorated behind the scenes. They're no longer the united front they used to be, an insider spilled. There are cameras rolling when Robyn finally admits she can't fix this family anymore. Ratings of his reality. TLC pulls the plug while the show has experienced a surprising ratings boost in the past few seasons thanks to drama-heavy episodes. The network has allegedly decided it's time to wrap up the saga before it veers into exploitation. TLC executives have been watching the fan reaction closely, one insider shared. There's sympathy for Cristin and Janelle, but a lot of backlash against Kody and Robyn. With the family so fractured, there's just not much more to tell, at least not as sister wives. The emotional toll is undeniable, and we've reached a natural end. Indeed, fans have noticed a distinct tonal shift in the past 2 seasons. What began as a show about plural love and raising children in a unique family setting has transformed into a chronicle of separations, power struggles, and identity crises. Kody himself is said to have grown weary of the cameras. He's tired of being the villain, the source added. He feels like he's lost control of the narrative and is ready to step away from it all. Cristin and Janelle move on. Meanwhile, Cristin and Janelle, now living independent, empowered lives, are rumored to be in talks for their own spin-off. Tentatively titled The Brown Women, Life After Plural Marriage, the new series would focus on rebuilding, dating, and navigating life as single women and grandmothers post-Kody. Cristin has become a fan favorite for a reason, the source said. Viewers are drawn to her joy and growth. And Janelle is right there with her, showing that it's never too late to start over. The final season of Sister Wives will reportedly include heartfelt scenes of Cristin marrying her fiancé David Woolley, while Janelle takes steps toward legal independence, including setting up a trust for her children and building a life in Flagstaff on her own terms. Robyn's breaking point. One of the most emotional arcs of the last season will center on Robyn, who finally admits to the camera that she never wanted to be Kody's favorite, despite being viewed that way by the others. She breaks down in a solo interview and says, "This isn't what I signed up for," a producer revealed. There's a real sense of remorse from her about how things ended with the other wives and how isolated she's become. Robyn's attempts to salvage her marriage with Kody may come too late, however. The pair reportedly have a major falling out mid-season that leaves both questioning their future together, without the support structure of the other wives or the show itself.